Good morning, party people. Good morning. You can't answer the smiles. Let me tell you what. Hello. Whew. All right, where we at? What we got going on here? Stuffing things. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Linda. Hi, Jenny. Good morning. I don't want to miss it, so I'm here early. Good job. Good morning, PK. Good morning, Jenny. Next year's box is going to be called Penelope. Oh, that's a good question. We'll see if everybody knows the answer. Hi, Debbie. Welcome in, Debbie Golden. Good morning. Good morning. Lois says she doesn't know about Penelope either. I may have misunderstood when I watched the live from yesterday. About the unicorn poop. Yeah, we're fun. Okay, listen, we're fun. It's fine. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Rosanna. This light is right in the way of my comments. I don't particularly care for that. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Ginny. Winter has found herself some Christmas paper. She's very in love with it. She says, I love Christmas. Good morning. So, I would like to report that I did not get my hip back into place last night. I soaked it. I put the salve on. I did the stretches and the exercises, and it's better, but it's not in. It's on its way to being in. Good morning. Okay, so I did not clean my mat off yesterday after the members only live, but I did this morning, so it is clean. I was going to finish my thing, and then I got distracted doing something else. I don't even remember what it was. Something. What did I do? Oh, I cleaned the cat box. Took the trash out to the curb because it's trash day. I set the mouse traps. I was on it. Good morning. Tomorrow's my surgery, so then I will get to spend all week with you. Well, good, Cindy? Sorry about your surgery, but good, I guess. Good morning, Ginny. Good morning, Don Dragon Slayer. Good morning, Becky. Hi, Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy has a cold. Good morning and happy Thursday. Sending positive vibes. Whew. Okay, so let's do the little announcements or whatever. I feel like my chair is small and my computer is high. I am Goldilocks. I don't know what's happening. You're gonna be off work for a month? That's a long time. I love your necklace today, Randy. It looks pretty sharp. This one here, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is a Karen Waters endeavor. I think it was Karen who sent this to me. I don't want to mess up and say it's the wrong person, but I'm pretty sure it was Karen. And then this one is Ethiopian silver that I got in Arizona. Did I get this in Arizona? Yeah, Arizona. Bounce sheets repel mice. That makes me a little concerned about putting them in my laundry, although I don't use bounce sheets in my laundry all the time. Most of the time I don't. I have those little wool balls and those little spiky balls, and I put all those in the dryer because I don't like to use a lot of things. I don't like to use the fragrance of the bounce sheets or like weird laundry soap, because I'm sensitive to everything. It's giving tribal vibes. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so here's the dealio. Today is Thursday. As a reminder, tomorrow I'm going to get on the morning coffee at 9. I have to get off by like 9:30 because I have to go to the vet. So it's like an hour I'll go to drive. So I will be getting off tomorrow early, just as a reminder. So I'm planning to get off like 9:25, 9:30. So we'll probably just have coffee, chit chat, whatever. I don't know. Because I got things to do. Got to take this winter cat to the vet. I hate bounce. Your lipstick color today too. Oh, thank you. This is Red Rum from Jeffree Star with Unicorn Blood lip liner. That's the name of it. I don't make up the names. I'm just saying. Anywho, what else we got going on today? This is pretty much, we don't have a whole lot going on today. Shannon is shipping. There's about, I think there's only like maybe 3 or 4 orders left on the custom orders. This is bothering me, you guys. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what's going on here. I gotta fix it. It's gonna bug me. It's weird. I don't know. So we have about 3 or 4 orders left up in the custom order section. So if you have an order, swing over there and get it paid for. We're going to be shipping out today, and then because today's Shannon's last day of work for the week. She'll be back next week. And then Friday I'm leaving early. Monday I'm considering doing just like a website sale because we're not going to have a live sale. As a reminder, no live sale on Monday. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll just do like website sale. I don't know. Maybe if you want that, I guess. If not, whatever. And then Tuesday and Wednesday of next week is our big Christmas party. Okay, so it's the Christmas party. So if you're invited to the Christmas party, even if you don't have a bingo card, come to the Christmas party. I'm sure it will be fun. So we're going to play bingo, beady bingo on Tuesday, jewelry bingo on Wednesday. Those are going to be, I'm going to, oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I think that we should bump it up an hour, at least an hour, to like starting at 7, because it can take like 2 hours to play bingo. So what do you guys think about that? Because normally we start all our nighttime lives at 8, but then for people who are in different time zones, that can lead into a pretty late night. So I was thinking that we should maybe start those at 7. Central time. I don't know what that is for you guys. I guess it's whatever time it is, but just back an hour. Normally, whenever you normally get on, but back an hour. I like it. I'm on Eastern time. Yeah. I think that that would probably be good because sometimes those games can take a couple of hours, and I don't want to feel like we have to rush and hurry up and do all the things because we want to have all the fun because, you know, bingo's fun. So I think we should start those at 7. That works for me. It's 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Everybody seems to think that it's a good idea. I don't see anyone opposed. Good morning, Leah. What is beeping? Oh, the bat phone's over there. It's usually over there. I'm like, what is that? Yeah. It's good for me. An hour sounds good. Yeah. Because I don't want some of you guys to be sitting up at like midnight trying to win bingo prizes, you know. So, yeah. Okay. Well, nobody is opposed that I'm seeing. So, let's just do it we'll start at 7 Central Time. Okay, so whatever time you usually get on, just back it up an hour. It'll be good. It'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, that sounds good. Because I want to have all the fun, and we want to have all the fun. We don't want to feel rushed. We also don't want to be sitting up all late hours of the night either. So we'll do both nights at 7. Okay. So then we move into Thursday and Friday of next week. And Friday is the last day that I'm going to be working. So I'm going to do morning coffee on Friday. I am going to do it. Morning coffee on Friday. And then I will be on vacation. On vacation. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Ooh, I better not do that. Yes, we need time to properly eat our cake. I'm going to get a cake. I want to have cake. To get a small cake. I don't know. To investigate that. But yeah, so Friday will be my last day of work. Winter gal to the plants. She's just like, no, I would like to eat them and then maybe pee on it. Winter. She's so bad. Good morning, Bonnie. Bonnie, in case you missed it, we're going to do bingo at 7 o'clock next week. 7 Central Time. I don't know what time that is for you. How can you be excited to leave us? Because I'm here every day of the year and I'm going to go see my grandma. I'm excited to see my grandma. I called my dad yesterday. Hey. Yeah, you go to kitty jail too. Don't think you're too little for kitty jail. Because you are not. Where's my beads? Look up. Yeah, meow, meow. Get out of the way. She wants her door open. Hold on. Is this why you're being naughty? Because you need your door to be open? Okay. Oy vey. She's been on me all morning about all her business. She's got a morning routine. It will be 5 p.m. my time. Don't forget Miss Winter's appointment is on Friday. Yes, because I said that tomorrow I'm leaving early. So I'm only going to be here from like 9 to like 9:25, 9:30 tomorrow morning. Kitty jail is an equal opportunity location. You know it, kid. You know it. Yeah, I called my dad and I was like, this man, I swear. I was like, hey dad, are you going to go to Christmas? Going to the Christmas? Because sometimes you don't go. And sometimes he has things to say about, he gets all upset about Christmas. I don't know, he's weirdo. And I'm just like, are you going to the Christmas? And this man acted like he had never heard of Christmas ever in his life. And he was like, what Christmas? I wasn't invited to the Christmas. What Christmas are you talking about? Where is it going to be at? And I'm like, probably where it is every year, at your mother's house. Are you? Probably. I mean, I don't know. I would just assume that. And then he's like, oh, yeah, I don't know. And I'm just like, okay, well, regardless of where it is, are you going to go? Because I wanted to know if I should bring him his gift, right? I'm like, am I going to, and I said that. And then he was like, oh, yeah, well, I don't know if I'm going. I was like, okay. So I called all the children, because I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a lot of children in my family. And I called them all, and I was like, you're going to Christmas at Grandma's, yes? And they're all like, yes. And my baby brother, Cody, he's supposed to be in Minnesota today. He was supposed to text me that. Did he text me? I don't think he texted me. Him and his new girlfriend were coming for a wedding weekend. And I was like, so I call him, and I'm like, hey, where are you going in Minnesota? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, what do you mean you don't know? He said, well, we're going to a wedding. I was like, yeah, where? And he's like, I don't know. I'm not driving. So I just figured that was not need to know information. I'm like, okay, well, when you figure out where you're going, could you maybe text me? And if you're in the area, maybe I can meet the new girlfriend and we could like have coffee or something. And he's like, oh, yeah, sure. I'm just like, okay. So then I called Wasey. I said, Wasey, are you going to the Christmas? And he's prepared. He's got games. He's bringing the wife. He's like, yeah, I'm ready. I got all the presents. I was like, okay, great. These people, I'm just like, what are y'all doing with your life? What's happening? I just think it's funny. I was just like, okay, neither of you know what's going on. Cody and Dad are like the same person, literally. They're like the same person. Me and Lacey are like pretty not the same person, but me and Lacey are really close, and Dad and Cody are pretty close. But Lacey and Dad are not close, so that's always a thing. It's just very interesting. I'm just like, okay. And you are the oldest? I am the oldest. Yeah. I don't have to worry about my sisters. They got their stuff together. My sister Katie is deployed this Christmas, so she is stationed in San Diego. Is it San Diego or San Francisco? San Diego. San Francisco. San Diego, I think. Must be San Diego, because I was like, oh, you should go to the zoo. San Diego. And so she's going to be out there, and I don't think she gets to come home, because she just got out there like in October, but I don't know. I didn't talk to her. And then Carly will bring the Thunder ponies. So we got Mia and Emma and Jasper, and Cass and Kennedy got all their stuff together. So like all the girls are prepared. This is like how it usually goes. Everybody else is questionable. All right. Oh, family dynamics. Yeah, it's Christmas time. Family dynamics are coming out. In my counselor brain, let me just tell you that the holidays is a very stressful time for a lot of people. So if you are struggling, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's just the way that it goes. It's family dynamics, especially with families of origin. Dun dun. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're gonna make some earrings. Put fork tongs in your plants. I have seashells in the plants. That generally keeps them out of the pot. She doesn't usually get into the pot. She just like stands up next to it and does naughty things. Now she's on the table doing naughty stuff. Hey! That is our project from yesterday. Can you not put your paws in the seed beads, please? Do you see her? Look at her. Excuse me, miss. What are you doing? You're just looking at the seed beads? Wait there. You cannot. It's a no. It's a no. It's a hard no. Yeah, no. She doesn't like to be picked up. I will pick you up. I'll pick you up if you're going to touch my seed beads. Yeah. How did you come over here on your blankie? On your nice fuzzy blankie. Yeah. Take a little nap. What do you think about that? She's a shyster. She's just deciding what she wants to make. I know. She's a shyster. She's like, oh, don't touch it. That's what she does. She's so naughty. Okay. I'm right. Okie dokie. We'll make some stuff. Let's start with something easy, huh? What do we want to make? So there's no, this is the candy bundle that we talked about yesterday. And there is no rhyme or reason to this. So we're just going to see what we want to make. I think we should let's start with something easy. Let's make these lollipops and these snowmen. I think that'd be a good idea. Just to get us going, you know. Lollipops and snowmen, lollipops and snowmen. Easy peasy. These lollipops are so cute. put my lollipops on. I think I better put them on, some of these stainless steel earring backs because, you know, I want to wear them out. And here's the thing, in the Minnesota in the winter time, I always wear a hat or like one of those little bandana things to keep my ears warm. And if I wear the hooks, sometimes I am lazy and I don't put the, you know, the little rubber stopper on the back. And then they come flying off because they get caught up in my hat and whatever else I got going on. So I better do that. I better just put them on here. Maybe I'll put a little, sparkliness on them. Let's see. Put a little sparkle on them. Because that's what it's for, right? Yeah, I'm super excited about going home. I got a few Christmas presents left to wrap. Shannon was laughing at me yesterday because I was down there wrapping like 48 presents. Let me pick a good color. Why are you being weird? There we go. Let me pick a good color for these. Yeah, maybe I'll do the red. The red is cute. Just add a little bit of something. Or I could do the white. Maybe the white is better because it's a 6 and these lollipops are pretty big. I'm gonna try that. Look at all the sparkle! Yeah. Sparkly bits, sparkly bits. Okay, so we'll just give them a little pop of color here, a little pop of shininess. Just for funsies. Because why not? Because why not? Maybe both? Oh, you think both? Okay, well, let's see. Ever so slightly, tucking in the tail not to break the crystal. Yeah, I could maybe do both. Let me see. So tomorrow when I take Winter to the vet, I'm going to stop in at the bead store and I'm going to get the prizes for the bingo and see what else I need there. Visit with Amber. Do I want to do a round for this? I could. I don't know if I want to. Let me just try another oval. Okie dokie. Put this on there. And then put this on there. And put this on there. I am using my stainless steel jump ring, so it's a little bit. I don't like how it's laying on top. So here's how it looks with one. Maybe I will do the other one. And I drop this down with a larger oval so that it doesn't touch so much. Either that or put it down here so it is touching. Okay, brace yourself. Pantone has announced the 2024 color of the year. Drum roll and trumpets. Peach Fuzz. Cathedral Bells. Trolling. What? Peach Fuzz? That's the color? Is that one color? Or is it, don't they usually do like two colors? Or wait, I'm confused. This girl needs more information, please. Thank you. Hello, Isla Bro. Okay, so now that I have that one, let me reassess the situation here. I'm gonna grab up a larger oval. I mean, you could use a round too, but it's up to you. I'm gonna use this one. That's better. It's better. I think I want to put both of these on each, just on one side. So I'm gonna make sure they stay on both, on one side. Instead of one on each side. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, gonna be super cute. I'll be lollipopping it up at Christmas. Good morning. Isn't Peach Fuzz colorless? Oh, she put a link. Hi. Color is, it's a peachy pink color. Sounds great. Looks beige to me. I have been racking my brain and I cannot figure out how to make thumbnails to make my videos my professional. Sparkles, what you need to do is you need to go to Canva. Go to Canva and make yourself some thumbnails. Pantone's 2024 color of the year symbolizes human compassion and connection. Well, that sounds nice. Endless source of stress. What? Peach shade. Slow down, care for one another. Peach Fuzz captures our desire to nurture ourselves and others. Gentle peach tone. Oh, well, that's good. I'm for it. Whatever. Didn't last one? I guess I don't even know what the color was this year. The last color I remember was when they did sunshine and thunderclouds or whatever it was. Yellow and gray. Do you remember that? That's why I thought there was two. Is there not two? It's just one. This year's color was magenta. Oh. Good to know. Sometimes two, sometimes one. Oh, okay. Well, that just proves how much I know. It proves how much I'm paying attention. Okay. All right, whip up my other lollipop here. Lollipop. I want to sing the lollipop song, but I cannot. Oh, and then also, for those of you who are asking about Penelope Christmas, sorry, totally forgot all that. Penelope Christmas is a code word for turquoise Christmas. And I don't remember why we decided it was going to be turquoise Christmas, but that's what we decided. And then we also decided in the interim we will use the code word Penelope. Oh yeah, because I was talking about something turquoise and for some reason I said the word Penelope instead of turquoise, which made no sense. And I'm like, okay. So that's why. This is like an inside joke. Yeah, Rosanna's singing the song for me. Okay, this one, and this one, and this one. Hey. Oh yeah. I got lollipops, lollipops, lollipops. There we go. Lollipops, lollipop, Christmas time. You're going to make your lollipops into Christmas tree ornaments. That'll be fun. It'll be super fun. You love them? Yeah, look at this. They're going to be super cute. Where you at? I was going to wear my gummy bear earrings today, but the red paint started coming off one of them, and I was scared. So these are just for me. These are for me. I'm going to wear them at Christmas. I love it. Look at that. Well, just look at that. Hello. Lovely. I'm so excited. Okay. Sparkles, are you still on here? Miss Sparklies? Sparklies? I gotta get a little more coffee. Then we're gonna talk about Canva. I guess we'll save our snowmen for tomorrow. It's gonna be a short show tomorrow anyways, so we can do the snowmen tomorrow. I love them. Okay. So, for those of you who are doing stuff online, okay. So, for those of you who are doing stuff online, and even if you're not like doing a thumbnail or whatever, Even if you're sharing like your social media posts, or you're sharing your jewelry, or you're sharing anything on social media, Canva is free. Okay. And we have talked about Canva before, and it does work for a lot of things, and not just in social media either. Like if you're at your job, or you're doing live videos, you're doing YouTube videos, you're making printable cards, you need business cards, like basically anything you can do in Canva, and it's free. Okay, so here's the dealio. Switch over to my Canva account. So this is my Canva account. And you are going to just go to Canva, okay? So let me move my face real quick. See right here, it says Canva, C-A-N-V-A, okay? Anybody can use it. Hey, get out of the blinds, cat. Crazy. Okay, anybody can use this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna sign up for an account. It's free. And then once you have an account, then you can just go right here to the search bar, and you can say, okay, I want to make a thumbnail for YouTube. So right here, it's going to pull up all the project designs that I have made, just because these ones are ones that I've already done. Okay, so this is just an example. So if you want to create a new design, what you can do is, so these are all old ones that I've done, but what you can do is you can say, okay, I want to switch over to templates. So these are just free templates that you can use. And you're going to say, I want to create a thumbnail, and I want it to be about beads. Beads and Christmas. Okay, so now it's going to generate. I just brought a new printer. I want to learn to make cards and tags. Well, it's going to be perfect for you, Gloria. So now, these ones, these top ones here, these are ones that are going to be generated for you based on what you put in the search. These ones down here are just some that are like templates that you can use if you want to. Okay. So it's whatever. So here we go. These are they're like, oh, what are you doing? You're making YouTube, okay? So you can go over, and these are just like general stuff. So like, let's say that I put in here, okay, I wanted you to do. Where's my mouse? Come here, mouse. I want to do thumbnail YouTube beads and Christmas for Thunderhorse Descendant. Bum, bum. I am boring. I use the same background all the time. So here we are. It's generated different ones. It says Unwrapping the Mysteries of Christmas with Thunderhorse Descendant, right? And it just gives you some general ones. Thunderhorse Descendant, A Christmas Story, right? Whatever. Or you can use these ones down here. So let's just click this one for funsies. So this is just a template. Okay, this is just for you to edit. So you're going to go customize the template. Good morning, Donna. So now here we are in the customizing of the template. So let's say, first of all, when you sign up for your stuff, it's going to ask you, oh, do you have a brand? Do you have a logo? What are your colors? Blah, blah, blah. It's going to ask you to put that stuff in. In this little tab right here, it says, here's your brand. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and we're going to say, we got to make this Thunderhorse Descendant colors. You click it till you like it. It's giving you all the colors of Thunderhorse Descendant that are in your logo. Okay, so let's say that we like this one. And you get to pick these colors. Canva. I believe that is correct. Yeah. Let's say you don't like this background. Oh, you should probably put your logo on here because, you know, it's for you. So here's all of our logos. We'll use our Christmas one. Where's that? There we go. So now you can drop it in like that, or put it over here to the side, make it small. Okay, and we say, here we go. We'll put that right there so it looks nice, although we're probably not going to use this picture. So then we're going to go up to elements. Now here's the thing. You can either put in your own photo, right? So let's use one of my photos from something I made. So these are photos that I took of things that I made and I imported them because I always have a picture of the project, right? A picture of the project. So I go in here and I say, okay, let's put this in here. Easy. But we don't really like the way it looks, so we're going to edit the picture. You just go up here to edit the photo. It's going to give you some options. You say you want to crop it. Okay. I'm going to move it down a little bit like so it's in the frame. And there we go. Maybe we don't like it this big. We want to move it over here. So it looks like that. Up a little more. There we go. And then we just say, okay, we're done. We're done. There you go. And let's say, okay, now this looks weird. So we don't really like that. We don't need this. Take it out of there. We also don't need this. Take this. Make it this big. Move this down here. And this words is too big, so we'll make it just smaller so it all fits on one line. Easy peasy. Let's put this in the middle. So it's got these graph designs here for you so you can see if you're in the middle or not. But I want to put it like here. Okay, and then we say by Randy. And then we just go over here to the brand again and I say, okay, I don't really care for this background. Now I could put a background if I wanted, like, kind of depends on your template, but I could put a background. I could say, yeah, put this one. If I want, I could put this sparkly one. It doesn't make much sense in this photo, but you could. Okay, there's another one. Whatever, you can search for backgrounds, like let's say, give us rose gold backgrounds. Here's all your rose gold. These are mostly roses. Let's go to elements. Elements, rose gold. These are graphics. You just gotta be sure not to put it in your picture. Like you could put this on there if you want to. Snazz it up a little bit. It puts some sparklies on there. And you can make these smaller too if you don't want them in like that. We put it over the logo, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Okay, then we go back to my brand. And I'm just going to say I don't really care for this. So I got to go back to the colors and I just say shuffle it up some more. This is not horrible. I mean, it's not lovely, it's not great, but it's not horrible. I don't know if I like this. Let's move this down. I just don't know if I like this part. Maybe that's better. I also don't know if I like that. Then if you want to just copy this, you just go copy, paste, move it over here, flip it around. There we go. Okay, so this is our design. I am curious. So then, this is our thumbnail. So the reason it's important for the thumbnail, they use the thumbnail stuff, is because when you go to download it, it's going to download it in the size that you need to put it in YouTube. Okay? Every place you go has a different pixel size. Facebook has a different size. Instagram only does squares. Like, it's a whole thing. These are in here. These sizes are in here for that reason. So we go back, and all you do is you can do a couple of things with this. I'm just going to share it so you guys can see it because I don't need to download it. But if you wanted to download it, you just go download. It's going to give you this right here. Okay? This right here is going to allow you, let me zoom in a little bit. This right here is going to, you go download it. So you're going to get a PNG. It's important to know that PNG is the best photo quality. So if you want the best photo quality, you're going to do that. However, it's also important to note that sometimes those pixels are too big for whatever you're using it for. So if you download it and you can't upload it into the thumbnail area, that's fine. You go to JPEG. Still going to be good. It's best for sharing. It tells you right here the pixel size in case you need to know. You download it. It's going to go to your downloaded files. La-di-da. It says, here we go. We're downloading it. Thanks for playing. Have a nice day. You upload this into your thumbnail. There it is on my computer. Okay. Or, let's say we want to share it to the group. We could pick a day to schedule it to come out, to share it to the group, or we could share it right away. So we just go, it asks you all this when you sign up. Do you have a group? Do you have a whatever? Okay. So you just go, let's share it social media. It's going to say, okay, where do you want to share it? I'll say, okay, let's share it to the Facebook group. This is already preloaded in here. You can tell it's the group because it has little people. Facebook has little people. Okay, then it says, here, do you want to share it to the bead group or the jewelry group? I said, no, just the bead group. Then I say, example. Okay, publish it now. Says your post is published, so it should be on Facebook right now, so you can look at it. Check out your post. I don't ever use this. I don't know if it's gonna. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. It's on Facebook in the group. There's the group. There's the Facebook. So there you go. That's how you do it. Okay, here's something fun. So let's say that we have this and we want to resize it. So we say, okay, we want to put this on our Instagram story. We're going to pick Instagram story. And it says, okay, this is what you got if you put it on your Instagram story. We're going to say, resize this design. So here it is, and because Instagram, this is just an example, is an Instagram of the different sizes. So what we took for YouTube was it was basically like a 19 by 6. We put an Instagram story, they have that little, it's basically like the size of your phone, right? So it's going to give this to you, but it's going to be all distorted, right? So you got to then go in, if you want to use this, it'll give you the elements, but you then got to go in and try to fix it up so that it fits in there. You know, and that just means that you might have to like resize some of this stuff and make it fit, center it up. So like if I was going to put this on there, I might put that in the center. I might move my logo over here, make this big, put that up here. Okay, probably don't need that. There's my thing. It's Thunderhorse Descendant Christmas story. There we go. And because it's for Instagram, you could go ahead and put music on it. You know, we can add music. Let's add some music. Everything looks really big from where I'm sitting. I'm pretty proud of myself because I'm sitting on basically on the other side of the room. Okay, designs. What's happening? Where's my music? I don't know if I can get there right now. But anyways, you get the idea. Oh, it says they're making... use it. Wants me to connect. Anyway, you get the idea. Oh. So these are the things that you could do with Canva. The things that if you are having businessy stuff going on, right? If you're trying to sell your things, it's always good to maybe have Canva to make it look a little more professional, so you're not just sharing photos or whatever. And there's a whole bunch of things you can do on here, and they're all free. So like you can write documents. This has AI, so this is an interesting thing. If you need AI, you can use this for documents. You write your stuff, blah blah blah, whatever. Once you're done, it'll create it into a presentation for you, like a slideshow. Like once you get all your stuff in there, then it'll say like convert it into a slideshow, and it'll just make slides for you for no reason, which is pretty cool. You can use the whiteboard, Facebook posts. So these are sized for Facebook posts. So say you don't have a lot of time to be messing around. Okay, you just say, okay, we're gonna do Merry Christmas. I just say Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas from Thunderhorse. Okay, and we're going to come up here and we're going to schedule it on the calendar. We say, well, we want that to be, let's say, Christmas Eve. What time? 7 a.m. Next. Where do you want it to go? We want it to go to the group. Let's put it in the group. And we say, happy Merry Christmas, everybody. And you can put links in here too. Everyone, visit the website Thunderhorse Descendant.biz. So then when this pops up on Facebook, that'll be a link that they can click to go to the website. I don't think that I want to put that on my Merry Christmas thing, because that seems kind of inappropriate. So I'm just going to schedule it. So then I'm going to schedule it. So now you guys will see this come out on Christmas Eve in the group. And it says, go look at your calendar. Here's my calendar. When I come to the calendar, it says, are you sure you want to post this? Yeah, I do. Don't mess with it. Here's all the things that I have scheduled that are going to be coming out on Facebook and Instagram, basically from now until the end of December. I'm still working on it. I got a lot of things to put on there. But like, let's say, okay, we also wanted to add this to Christmas Day. We go over here, we say add it. And here's all the things that I've made recently that I could add. Like we could add this one. If they're scheduled already, you have to either make a copy of it and put a new one. You can't put two in the same day, so you do have to make a copy. So this is one that's already come out, and it says, do you want to make a copy? And you say yeah, and then I say, okay, I want to put it on Facebook. And this is just the current page. I don't know what page this is. It's 1, I think. I think this is 1. Yeah, just this one. And we just say schedule that. And now, once it gets done thinking, these are all the things that are scheduled to come out on Christmas Day. So that I can go to my grandma's on the 15th and not have to worry about any of this, not have to worry about anybody forgetting about me, or, you know, having to get on while I'm with my family or whatever. So like, Canva is free. They do have a pro thing that you can use. I do pay for pro. It just gives you more templates and stuff, and like different things, like different options. But for the most part, everything that we did on here, everything that we did on here is in the free version that you can use. It has templates, everything. You don't have to pay for pro. I just pay for pro because I share it with my brother, and I share it with Melissa, who is our graphic designer. And to have multiple people on the account, just because my brother has, like, I think he's trying to start an Etsy shop. He's the one who's having the baby. I think he's trying to start an Etsy shop, and I was like, you should, you know, look at this. And he does like graphic design and stuff on the side, and so he was like, oh yeah, that's really cool. I can use it for whatever. But you can use it for all kinds of things. Like if you wanted to, here's another thing you should know. If you like our flyers that we printed up that came out with some of the boxes that we did. Those were done on Canva. So these are all flyers, and then when you want to print, like have them printed by a printer, like by a printer, it'll give you a mock-up of what it's going to look like, and then you can order them, and it'll give you the prices. So for 50 of these flyers, it's $38. Shipping's always free. So there's that. You can do calendars if you wanted to do calendars. You can do bags, shirts, business cards. These are physical products. You can make digital products that other people can download, like phone wallpaper, posters, YouTube. You can make YouTube videos in here. Like you can add graphics to your YouTube videos. I don't ever use it because I get scared that I'm going to get demonetized. So I just never use the music, but I do use some of the the little videos, and then I just cut them in on my video editor. You can do blog stuff, but I mean, for the most part, like there's a million things that you can do. And the fun part about it is that you can store everything over here in what they call projects. So let's say I just uploaded these things the other day. Where'd it go? Folders. Is this it? Inspirational bead bundles? No. Where did my folder go? Oh, maybe it's in uploads. Yeah, right here. I just uploaded these. So this is something that, this is not the actual file, but this is what I downloaded. So if you have, say you have Cricut or something and you're using design bundles, if you know what I'm talking about. I got these on design bundles for free with my, they were like a free thing that you could get on your Plus whatever account. And so design bundles is stuff that I use for my sublimation machine, right? Designs for my sublimator, designs for Cricut, whatever. And so they have free stuff every day that you can download if you want to. So this is something, and this is what was already made. So this was 365 Canva quotes that are customizable for social media. So I downloaded this and I uploaded it into Canva. So it gave me 365 quotes. And those are all the quotes. Like we just posted one or scheduled one for Facebook. I just went in and put backgrounds on them because they're black and white. And then I put them in my calendar to come out online. So I don't have to go through all the thing of finding a quote or looking at all the templates. They were free on Canva or free on design bundles. So I just did that because why make my life harder? So also they have presentations for work, social media, videos, print products. You can make website stuff, like stuff for your websites, graphics, like graphs, like basically anything you want to do, and it's all free. It's free, and if you take the time to learn it, like I don't even really know it that well. I just use what I have to use to get through the day. But I think it's really good because a thing you could do, like you could take a template, like I do. I take a template, and then it's all nice and snazzy and stuff, and you just insert your jewelry photos, right? You just upload your jewelry photos into there, and you can get it on your phone. There's an app. You could have it on your phone, so you don't even have to upload your photos to your computer. You can just put them in on the app and make it on your phone and share it. So it just makes your jewelry photos look a little more like polished. And then they also have, like, if you do, say you do your photos, like where we went in and I had my necklaces and we cropped it out. I mean, you can also, there's like one button you push and it like makes the photo like, it's like adjust it so it looks nice, you know, editing button. That's just one button. So you don't have to go in and mess with all the everything. You can, or you can just put the like enhance the photo button. I could have seen me using this before I got old. Well, Lois, you're not old yet, are you? Are you old? How old is too old? I mean, you know, we're just trying to sell jewelry. Jewelry photos are hard. So much to do. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Hello. Can you design your own graphics rather than downloading a picture? Yes, I think you can. So those are like stock graphics. So like on if you really wanted to like make graphics, you could go to design bundles, and they have a program attached to their stuff that you get to use for free. That where you can create your own elements, like create your own designs. So if you wanted to do that and then put them into Canva or download them, so that's like a thing because design bundles is for like Cricut and sublimation and stuff like that. So they always give you all the options of downloading the different files. So for like Cricut, you need an SVG file. For a photo in Canva, you need like a, you know, a PGF or a PG file or whatever, like a picture. So it's kind of a little bit confusing, and I don't really get into that because I'm just here for the quickness of it all. Like, I'm like, I need some quick stuff to put on social media because, I mean, the reality is that everybody's on social media. Is it great? No. Is it whatever? It's just like the photos are important. How they look and how you present them is important. How you're presenting your brand, because that's how people these days are shopping. They see you, like, there's a whole thing about Instagram, which is why I don't Instagram. Okay, first of all. But there's people on there where all their Instagram is the same color. And they call it a thing. They're like, oh, it's like the same color tone. It's like the brand of their Instagram. Like, they would never put a red photo on their blue toned Instagram, even if it was blue, even if it was a good photo. It's like, okay, but there's like psychology people behind that stuff for sales. That's why they got all this minimalist stuff going on, and it's all taupe, you know. It's a thing. GoDaddy is the place where you can go to buy one. What are we talking about? Oh, a domain. Who's looking for a domain? Gloria. Gloria, do you have a website provider picked out? Like, are you going to use like BigCommerce, or you're going to use like Wix, or you're going to use, you know, something like that for your website? Because generally, those people are going to provide you an option to buy a domain. Now, you can buy one from GoDaddy. The thing is if you're going to get onto a third-party platform like we're on, my website is hosted by BigCommerce. So a lot of times, if you go to their site and you purchase your domain, when you set up your website, they will set up the back end of your files and everything for you, which is probably what you want to do because it's really hard to set up DSN records. And if you set up DSN records wrong, it's going to be a disaster. I could have seen me using this. There are videos on Canva to help you learn. Yes, on YouTube about Canva. Exactly. And they're always coming out with new stuff on Canva, like they just launched a bunch of new things where you can like crop things out of your photo and like put different things in and whatever. Like, it's a whole thing, but for the most part, I'm literally just skating by with like drag and drop photos stuff to make it look nice. It's not really that hard. I am proud of myself. I bought a light box during Black Friday. Go Mary. Good job. Too old is under the dirt. Oh! Randy, you are so sweet explaining all of this. Yeah, you're welcome. I like your style. Forgive my typing. So much to learn. Taking the time to give us information to explain it. You are welcome. Now it will be peach fuzz color. Yeah, now all the Instagrams will be peach fuzz. You got it. You got it, Lois. You're getting it. I want to buy my business name before someone takes it. Totes, agree. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy one from Big Daddy. What is that called? GoDaddy. GoDaddy. I think you can buy one from, I don't know, I'll be honest with you. I bought mine from BigCommerce, so I'm not sure. These are like domain hosting people. But I mean, you can buy them. Can't tell whatever you are swearing at me or not, DSN. I love your earrings. Thanks, we just made them, Annalise. Before we jumped into the Canva thing. You can buy yours from Google. Yeah, you can you probably Google where to buy a domain. I would say GoDaddy is probably a good one because they've been around. They've been around like a million years, forever. So I would probably go with that if I was to buy one independently. I would probably do that because they've been around for such a long time. The DSN record, not to get too much into it, but the DSN record is basically when you buy a domain, they give you a DSN record for that domain. So that's basically it's not your website. Your website is your website. The domain is the www dot whatever your website name is going to be, right? That will take you to your website. Okay. So the DSN records are what you have to provide to all of the internet people to tell them, this is my website, this is my domain, I own it, you have to buy it. And then you have to hook it up to your website, the actual website. You got to hook it up and they got to become friends so that when people type in your web address, it brings them to that site. Okay. There's a whole bunch of things that need to happen. They got to verify you. They check your address. Sometimes Google sends you something in the mail. It's got a code on it. You then got to verify it with another person. It's a whole thing. But the DSN records are code. And they have to be coded in to make sure that it takes you, this website, www, takes you to this place. And if for some reason that gets messed up, you will have a problem. That's what happened to us on Wix, whatever which one it was where it kept saying, this is not safe. Remember that? That's what happened. I think that was Square. And they refused to fix it. And I was like, the DSN record is messed up. And they're like, no, it's not. No, it's not. And I'm like, yes, it is. It is. And they wouldn't fix it. You remember that? I had to call the owner of Square. And I was mad. Because that went on for how many months? They wouldn't fix it. They wouldn't even look into fixing it. And I can't fix it because I don't know anything about coding. But that's what happened. They hooked it up wrong. Etsy refused to relinquish my domain. And I think when they refused to relinquish it, or when they did relinquish it, something got messed up with it. So that was the whole thing. But that's why, because the DSN record was messed up. I bought my business name and my email address, so no one else can take it. Good job, Deborah. You bought an email address? So did you also get the free Google one? You should probably get the free Google one as well. Leah's Beads and Baubles at gmail.com or whatever your name is. You got that one too. Okay, good job. I can then take it to my host. She's ready. Bought my business name and email address. Nice. Don't forget to, if you are in a state, you have to register with the state, the state treasurer. All right, y'all. It's been a morning. Holy Hannah. got one pair of earrings made. But anyway, that's the goings-ons over here. I've been watching this gal on the internet. And I love her. And I've been watching her for a long time. She's absolutely nothing to do with beading. She's like a fashion girl. Anyway, and she's talking about how, I don't even know how to explain it. Basically, she was saying what I say all the time. She doesn't understand why people want to gatekeep from other people what to do, because we are not in competition. You know what I mean? it may appear like you're in competition, but that person, it's like, it's all a mindset. Like, that person can be your competition, or they could be a part of your network. It's better to have a network of people to help you, to assist, to play off of, all the things. And this isn't just their jewelry and all these things. This is like in life. The bigger network you have, the better off you're going to be, because networks are a give and take of things. All the way down to fishing, okay? All the way down to the fishing show, the tuna fishing show that I like to watch. They have a network of captains. And although they appear to be in competition, they network to find fish, because at the end of the day, they need to make money. You know what I mean? So this is where they're sharing information. And in order for this situation to work, you have to share information with other people, and other people have to share information with you. Now, not everybody's going to be good at the network, but we've been talking about this like collaborative thing. And I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. I don't understand why other people are like, you can't be part of it. You can't wear, you're not going to wear pink on Wednesday. You can't sit with us. I don't get it. There's so many things I don't know about so many things. And you guys know, because I told somebody, who was it? I was like, you got to come down here and teach me accounting. And PK's got to come over here and teach me how to do payroll. And I got to figure out how to do like stuff that you all have the knowledge and experience with that I don't have, because I was not ever a business person. You know? I was a lot of other things. But I was not that. I set up my son's business, and I did learn before I retired, and I was a research attorney. See? That's where that is where all that information is coming in. Small businesses should work together because it benefits everyone. Yeah, and at the end of the day, small businesses it's like, if you want to be in competition, it's not with other small businesses. It's with like Walmart and Amazon. There's where your competition should be. Like your big box stores. I was watching this thing, not talk crap about Amazon, but I was watching this thing the other day, and they were talking about how, like, how we've been talking about the Black Friday is always, it's getting crazy. Like, they got Black Friday all the way into August. They're sending out things, and everybody's running sales, but really nothing's on sale ever, Anyway, they did this statistics thing, and they were talking about how there was like nobody out on Black Friday shopping in the stores, in the big box stores, because now even the big box stores are being affected by Amazon. Everybody's at home shopping. So before, everybody was mad at Walmart because they were like, oh, Walmart came to town and shut down all the little businesses because they couldn't compete with the prices. Now, all the big box stores, that's why all your malls are going out of business. All your big box stores are going to be going out of business because Amazon. It's a thing. Small business should work together. I agree. Good morning. Yeah, there's enough for everyone. You got it. Anywho, those are my rants for today. I hope that you have found some nugget of information. Some inspiration, one pair of earrings, a Canva tutorial, and a rant about Amazon. I hope you find something that you can take with you today. You guys, so silly. I'm going to get down in the basement. I'm going to finish wrapping up those 8 Christmas presents, and then I asked Shannon what she wants me to do. Yesterday I went down and asked Shannon, do you want me to, like, get your cards ready? You want me to pick orders? You want me to, like, do the labels? Like, what do you want me to do to help you with the shipping? And she's like, you can clean off your tape. I was like, oh, that's code for she doesn't want me to help her. She wants to do it herself. Sometimes I get in the way. Because I don't know. Because I do. I thought it was hilarious. So anyways, I got this big buyout, and I'm going to start sorting it. That's probably what I'm going to do after I wrap those presents. I'm going to sort this big buyout and see what we got. And then I'll sort it for FOC things. I will sort it for things that we're going to sell coming in January. Whatever. You guys. I really want to bid on this thing in this auction. It's a palette of jewelry making supplies. It's a blind buy. It's a palette. And it's like, it's not expensive. But I have to go get it in Brooklyn Park. And that's where I'm like, if Jeff was here, that'd be fine. But maybe I'm just being scared by my own anxiety. Maybe it'll be fine. Not to go to Brooklyn Park, but to like, because you can't take the box that it's in. You have to unload everything that's in the box. And I'm like, is that going to fit in the van? How are we going to do that? It doesn't come in other little boxes. It's just like loose stuff. I'm like, and then we got to drive 50 miles in a town, get it, which I'm sure would be fine. But they don't help you with that. They charge you $60 to move the pallet from where it is to out in the open where you can unload it. But I don't know if it's going to fit in the van. Because those pallet boxes are like 8 feet tall. I don't know. I'm scared. But maybe it'll be fine. Maybe. Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day today. I would love to see what you are making with your candy bundle. Feel free to make away. That's kind of the deal with it. It's like set up as just like a free-for-all, like we're doing what we want. Although, I was thinking about this guy last night, and I was like, I might make this into a sun catcher. Because I got some swans, I could put those on the top, and then I got some drops, I could put those on the bottom. Just saying. Anyway, not the point. I'll be back tomorrow, you guys, and take the seats out. Yeah, they're all down. All the seats are down in the van. It's like completely empty back. I still don't know if it's going to fit, honestly. I think it was like 700 pounds. 600 pounds? I don't know. I should ask Jeff. Jeff's still sick, by the way. You take a U-Haul truck? Pallets are huge. I know, Donna. That's why I'm like, I tried to call them yesterday, but they sent me to like the loading dock, and nobody answered. So maybe I'll try again today, but I got to do it before the auction's over. But it's just because I've never had this situation before, so I don't know what to expect. That's where the anxiety comes into play. Because I'm like, oh. And then it's like a week from now, and I'm like, is it going to be snowing? Because I really don't want to drive into the cities when it's snowing. See, that's the anxiety. But it would be good for me. Hopefully. So, anyway, there we go. I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular day. Don't forget to share what you're doing with your candy box in the group. # what's on my mat today. Or whatever. Like, that's what I'm working on. Like, whatever you got. And reminder that I will be cutting out early tomorrow morning to go take Winter to the vet. So, I am going to be on in the morning, but only for about 30 minutes. From 9 to like 9:30. Okay? I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!